welcome in everyone. Welcome in VOD viewers, yada yada. Let's go ahead and get this sent around. It's time to get started in this and do whatnot. Yeah, so we're going to be finishing the Dark Brotherhood. And then we're immediately going to... Okay. Hang on, give me a second. There we go, get into here. Alright. Let's load our last save. Ready for another horse abuse session. Welcome into Simplistic. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, so poor Shadowmere. Alright, well, let me finish sending this around everywhere. Then I'm going to have to just keep an eye on the YouTube side of it. There we go. There we go. Alright, loading in. Alright. Poor Lucien Lachance, too. I think he got thrown off a couple cliffs, too. Them bruises. Yeah. Yeah, so last we left off... Yeah. Well, anyways, let's go meet with the Night Mother, I guess, to finish up the Dark Brotherhood.
When darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening.
Sure, let's go.
Understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m. and we will be off.
Oh, okay. So midnight and 3 a.m. So here, let's wait until... That'll work. I like how the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary people were family, but the Black Hand is dysfunctional. Like, come on, you're the parents in this situation. Alright, let's go speak with the Night Mother now.
Must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes, let's go.
And so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Alright. Oh yeah, level 28 as well. We're definitely up there.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky
Arquin smiles like that one horror movie I forgot the name of.
Really for this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
All right.
Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now.
The way she said unholy matron there, though.
Seek your guidance.
Oh. Oh. The incantation revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. Some of these quest updates are something else. All right, well, let's go to... No. How hilarious would that be if we just went and did something else? Everyone just peeking out their window to see a murder cult activate the local statues like they're animatronics. By the Nine Divines, it's the Bite of 87.
Who has disturbed my ancient slumber? Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien LaChance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
Hey, can someone stop him?
The traitor
Oh,
still
okay.
lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him.
Okay, can I gain control? Thank you.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. I'm just warming up.
There we go. That was, anticlimactic. The traitor Matthew Bellamont is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. I mean, there's more of a crisis now that there's basically only 2 members of the Dark Brotherhood left. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she says. Lucien LaChance didn't die for this. Worst whodunit story ever.
Following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Balin, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family, your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary, you, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my
This is the
Black
moment
Hand.
when they ran out of budget, lol. Yeah. I live... Aha! I reveled in their slaughter.
So you did, my child. So you did. You obeyed your orders and showed no mercy or remorse. How could I ask for a better servant?
Exactly.
If only my other children had served me so well. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course. Just as I allowed
POV, the only person who thanks you properly for all you've done so far is a dead grandma. Then our destinies were interwoven?
Yes, dear child, yes. The Dread Father foresaw it all. You were meant to kill the traitor. You were meant to be named listener of the Black Hand. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Yes, dear child, yes. It was just as my fan fictions foretold. Finally, the authority I deserve.
You will get what you desire. But first, meditate upon all that has transpired. Perhaps you covet treasure. Take all my crypt has to offer. When you are ready, speak
Remember
with me
quickly, your
again,
crypt
and
has
I will
Jack
deliver you
All in
safely
it.
to the only place you can truly call home. The Jadenhall Sanctuary. There is much work to be done.
It has
When
like
you
50
return to the
gold.
sanctuary, speak with Oblivion.
Oh, that's
She will
awesome.
serve as your humble servant and guide.
That's like that's like 1/10 of a starting like starting fight in the arena. Yeah. Oh, there's liquor. Hey, we can get some liquor. Nice. Here's your college fund. A young man hands you 5 drinks. Yeah. Oh, large chest. A greater soul gem isn't even, I mean, Bladefall Curse, not bad. 13%, yeah. Then, of course, there's Voltag. Just a little bit of shock damage. It's not really good. Here's this chest. Junk and crap. Yeah, just junk and crap, really. Everywhere. Resist normal weapons' curse is great. You can resist normal weapons for custom enchantments. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I guess talk to you. Alright, I'm ready.
Now begin. Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward.
Oh?
I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you
Oh.
by Lucian Chance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power.
Now I got
Yes,
the
you
blade
now
of
find the
woe.
Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was.
Now begins your true journey. Tharn leaves the Brotherhood immediately to do the main quest shenanigans. Yeah. Basically, I mean, yeah, this is literally the last main faction quest I've done. So now we can just go do the main quest. Arquin and I have been teleported to Shadnall Sanctuary. Speak with Arquin now, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week,
Well, actually,
you
Sanctuary
must visit the
Merchant
statue.
is the lowest mercantile
You
merchant in
will
the
be
game,
presented with a
as
list
far
of
as I
names
know.
and locations.
So it's the best
These
place
are
to
people
sell
who have
items
prayed to the
below
Night Mother.
1,000 gold.
They
Oh.
request a visit from a speaker to
Okay.
arrange someone's assassination. All
Yeah.
you need to do is visit the statue once a week. Get the list of names and locations and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, I think like after a week or two, or maybe even just immediately now, there are like other Dark Brotherhood agents that will eventually join in, and you can actually take one as a follower. So, you know, that could be cool. Of course, the rats are still here, scheming. Looks like none of the DB members are around. More corporate bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. Bah. Look at that. Guardian carrying a great sword, dragging the glass great sword across the ground. That would definitely create a lot of noise. I could just imagine hearing as the Guardian's just walking through the sanctuary.
You honor us with your presence.
Alright. Despite Lucian no longer living there, the Fort Such still resets every 3 days with 10 poison apples. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, and is Alfred here? I think we left Alfred by the, Apple Farm, I think, if I remember correctly. Hang on, Apple Watch. There it is. Also, do you think the Sanctuary Guardians are the Dark Brotherhood members you killed? Yeah, just Gogron is just now a undead skeleton living his best on life. I guess unliving his best on life. Oh yeah, that's right. We did leave Alfred in the other place. Well, anyways, I guess what we could do is do our first little thing here. Our first Dark Brotherhood contract list. So I can get some money in the background and I guess go kill some minotaurs for the arena, blah blah blah.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out an orc named Uramog. He has need of our services. We are only too happy to oblige.
Gogron Sanctuary Guardian Skeleton here.
In the mead hall known as Thirsk, on the Nord Isle of Solstar.
Skeleton heroes, skeleton heroes, skeleton heroes, skeleton heroes, skeleton hero. Could you imagine if you were allowed to summon a unit in any Bethesda game that had the ability to summon another of itself?
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Like, that would just be I started hearing Ben Shapiro and the Skeleton Heroes. Yeah, but imagine summoning a Netherlich that could summon a Netherlich that could summon a Netherlich and so on.
Then I will see you next week, most honorable listener. Under
Nice,
your
and we got
leadership,
that on the
Black
week.
Hand
And hey, there we go.
I am a new initiate to the Dark Brotherhood, just a lowly murderer. But if there's any way I can serve you, any way at all, I'm yours.
Nice. As you are a murderer.
May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. If you ever need my help, you need only ask.
Yeah, we can take a murderer with us on our quests now. I wonder what he does. He probably helps people. You know, he probably just makes people go to sleep, you know? Like, he probably owns a... yeah, he helps, you know? He probably owns a bed and breakfast, you know? The hash browns there are to die for. Alright, let's see if the arena is open. Oh yeah, and I guess see if we got enough grand soul gems to fill. Business hasn't been good lately. What with the murders? Here, if I just scroll down. There we go. Let's go to the grand soul gems. Let's see here. Grand soul. Okay. Yeah, our grand soul gems are filled up. We don't need to bother with filling them.
Well,
Alright, well, we can just worry about fighting
looks
then.
like you've reached.
And just get some money. I still can't believe Lucien Lachance dead dropped till he was dropped dead. Yeah. Yeah. Be fair, he didn't really drop that many dead drops that we could find. It was only like 2 that we did that were from him, and then the rest were just untaken. And then he said, "Whoa."
Let's find out. Lower the gates!
And then let's go ahead and get Fireball out. We don't need Bull Harvest, just Fireball. Fireball is all we need. Go ahead and kite these Minotaurs around. Bunch them up together. There we go. Man, this has to be some of the craziest stuff for people in Tamriel to just ever see. Is just some battle mage wearing what seems like basic clothes, wielding a sword made of demon blood, and just fighting 3 giant horned bullmen. You know what? It seems like all the bulls are ready for power word kill. There we go. Do you think the arena announcer is related to Lucien Lachance? Here, let's go ahead and grab these Warhammers. You can still move pretty fast despite carrying these Warhammers. I mean, at least decently fast. Don't I have another spell that's good for, like, carrying stuff? Hang on. I swear I got a feather spell at one point. No, it seems like that's not the case. Isn't buoyancy a spell with feather? 5 points, not even near enough. Damn. Darn's arena fights must make the drunken spectators so dizzy they make an additional red room called the green room. Oh god. Ugh. And yeah, it's north. North is the correct team, right? Yeah, Arena Blood works. That's not the yellow team, so good. Also, the subtitles seem to be stuck on my screen. That sucks. Yeah, I should be fine with just hobbling around like this. I swear I always try to go out the wrong side of the arena. Yeah, I wind up doing that on occasion too, and it's just kind of annoying when it happens.
Great shit.
There we go, 3,000 gold in the bank. Now let's go ahead and go sell these 2 glass Warhammers, I guess. Also, let's see what this Blade of Woe does now, because we got a new enchantment. Oh god. Damage, willpower, health, demoralize, up to 8 levels, and damage magicka. All of the damages are 30 points each on strike. Jesus. That is one hell of a weapon. I wish they modeled the other side, because as you literally cannot get in there unless you walk through the arena. Imagine watching the entire yellow team run through the blues. Like, that's gotta incite some stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's, and of course the announcer's thing is still there. That's stupid. I mean, yeah, it's 600 points of carry, so that's definitely over. He just really wants to congratulate you forever. Yeah, let's temp everything up, get my armor skill increased. Then let's go sell these stuff to, I guess the best defense since it's closer and they have more gold. I mean, it's not like it's too far. Oh god, Jaggerthorn is glowing. His whole body is enchanted.
You have my ear, citizen.
Alright, there it is. Fighting chance. That's what it was. There's, of course, the main ingredient right there. Best place actually is the Jensen good as new, as far as gold goes. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Let's wait until it opens. That would be a good idea. I nearly broke in. If this was Fallout, he would be rich with how much these refrigerators, I mean, as much of these guards are giving us their ears. Yeah.
Good day. Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of bows.
Let's see here. Glass Warhammer. Glass Warhammer. There we go.
Tell your friends. Farewell.
And let's see here. We have a gold of 36,000. Refrigerator, lol. Yeah. Regulator. Oh.
Anytime now. Speak.
Cheap viewers on Streambo. Yeah, screw off, bot. Anyways. I guess now is the best time to finally start the main quest. No, yeah. We still have this quest up. 20 Vampire Dust and 20 Danger Hearts. Like, good lord. Yeah, let's go deliver the amulet finally to Joffrey. Because, you know, we definitely spent enough time on this. And I mean, Jaggerthorn is definitely strong enough, and we're definitely going to get some good sigil stones out of this. Yeah, I mean, how much carry weight do I... I feel like we should probably drop some stuff off at some point. I'm just not sure. Oh, Black Hand stuff. That could be putting a bit of weight on. Not too much, but like a little bit. Yeah. They really need you to get that, get 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies, 55 cokes, 100 tater tots, 100 pizzas, 100 tenders, 100 meatballs, 100 coffees, 55 eggs, 55 shakes, 55 pancakes, 55 pastas, 55 peppers, and 155 taters. Good lord. Yeah, that there is definitely a syntax error.
Hello.
Hello,
I'm
Joffrey.
Brother Joffrey. Can I help you?
I brought the Amulet of Kings. It only took me about
This
a year.
cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Alright, here you go. Ignore the blood is
By the
covered in.
line. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Yeah, so I killed the Emperor in cold
As
blood.
unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim.
I got it off his fresh corpse. See, the blood is still caked on. Yeah, so how are we supposed to close shut the jaws of
Meaning is
Oblivion?
unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of
I
coronation.
forgot what he told me, but
The
something
amulet of
something
kings is
Joffrey's
ancient.
son. Yeah.
Galicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is
I like how he's
crowned,
not
he uses
even
the
looking
amulet
at
to
his
light the
book,
dragon
and yet
fires
he's
at
still
Temple of
flipping the
One
pages
in
like
the
he's
Imperial
reading them.
City. With the emperor dead
And he's not
and no
even
new
looking at
heir crowned,
Jaggerthorn in his
the
eyes,
dragon
he's like
fires in
looking
the
at his
temple will be dark
chest.
for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to
I
find
am
his
one of
son.
the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping
It
in the
looks
bathroom.
like he's staring at
Uriel
Thorn's
told me
raging
that Oblivion
muscles and
somewhere
massive bling.
He never
Yeah.
told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's
His
son?
name is Martin. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. Yes, Kvatch. I cannot believe that
Oh,
the
you mean
attack
that
on
place
Kvatch
that's
is a
been
coincidence.
destroyed?
The enemy seem to know all our secrets. You must return to Kvatch at once and rescue Martin if he lives.
Oh.
There is no time to lose. If there's anything you need, please ask.
Maybe Joffrey
My
is a
resources
little
here are
shy
limited,
and
but I
sensitive,
will
so
help in
he
any way I
can't
can.
hold eye contact. Yeah.
Waste no time. You must
I
find
think-
Martin before the enemy does.
Hang on. So I guess because I went by Kvatch earlier and saw that one crazed elf saying, "No, no, you must run! What are you doing here?" I guess now my character knew that Kvatch is being sieged, so it actually created a unique dialogue there. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, let's activate our horse's manpower and just ride off to Kvatch. Horse abuse, activate! Hoi! Let's just have Shadowmere fly on through. Because of course we could fast travel, but you know, it's more fun to travel fast. Oh god. It's because you finished the gate quest line, but Martin is still there. Jaggerthorn, domain expansion, beating Dark Horse. Yeah, instead of beating the dead horse. Alright, let's zoom off. This would be very useful in Daggerfall. Oh boy. Oh god. There we go. Alright. Yours is actually very much alive. That's by design. It's cementing his lawful evilness. Yeah. There it is, Kvatch in all its... Oh, damn, we finally found the end of that. Alright. Wow. That was so many falls. It's oh, God. Alright, there we go. Now Shadowmere won't be riding off to Fort Farragut. Oh god. Just ride through the place, right through the place, come on. I never even knew there was a farm out here by Kvatch like this. Zoom by the bear. Like how Kvatch looks like it's 3 times the size of every other city. Yeah. You know, just to accommodate the large Daedric invasion that prevents you from actually interacting with anything inside the city. Including the arena in Kvatch. I wonder if I can just Skyrim horse our way up here. Like if I just zoom around fast enough. Oh, Gold Coast. Nice. Oh, quit your complaining, Shadowmere. Just climb up the mountain. It's not that hard. You're like 1/100th of a mountain goat, so you should be able to go up just easily. Wonder why the cliffs are why so many dirt paths that lead to stone cliffs. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, but let's ride in on our black steed up to the Oblivion Gate. And let's see how dangerous the Oblivion invasion actually is now that Jaggerthorn is a more canonical level. Oh dear god, there's already a Zivalaya.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
Why do you sound so dead
Lost
inside?
the damn city. That's what happened. It was too
Oh,
much.
title Jaggerthorn goes to
We were
hell.
overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way.
So what will you do now?
Only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Alright, well, perhaps I can help.
You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Yeah,
I
sure.
know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you
I like how they made
If
Selvin,
they're alive, help them finish the job.
actually
If not,
look like he has PTSD with those expressions.
the
Yeah,
best I can say is good luck. If you make it
Sadly.
back alive, we'll be waiting for you. Good luck.
Alright.
It's a brave thing.
and let's head on in. We got a Zivalaya. Oh god. Shadomir's rushing on in. There we go. There's a lot of chaos going on around here. Alright, there we go. Wow. Let's hop on Shadowmere so she doesn't just wander off. There we go. Are you ready for enemy spam? I got swarmed by 55 Daedroths and was essentially buried in sweaty alligator for 20 minutes during this quest on several occasions. Oh god. That sounds terrible. Let's go ahead and grab some spider Daedra stuff, I guess. Yeah. Ebony battle axe, good lord. But hey, I mean, these treasure hearts might make some good potions, at least. Oh yeah, and you can see the Great Gate right here. The 2 spires for it. Or was it actually, hang on. I think the Great Gates, yeah, it was these spires here that once formed the Great Gate. Good thing you have AoE frost damage. I didn't. Let's hope that saves Tharn's dignity. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Oh yeah, this looks like a terrible fight for the guard. Oh, I might actually save him. Oh, never mind. Oh well. Yeah, I guess there are just ways to deal with this. Like, if I really wanted to, I could probably just rush through this whole thing and just grab the sigil stone right away. There we go. Doing this quest at high levels makes it so much more realistic. Like, I don't think a couple of scamps could have taken Kvatch, but an army of Zivlaya, maybe. Yeah. Though to be fair, there is one like piece of dialogue in like the later portions of the main quest where Dremora will say, "Ah yes, Kvatch, a city fit for some scamps," which kind of just like makes it canonical that you're supposed to do it at like level 1. So it's just scamps going around the place. Basically saying that Kvatch itself is just a wimpy city that can easily be taken on with just scamps and nothing else. Definitely getting some blood grass here. Oh. Oh, these rocks don't even do damage if they slam into you. That's kind of funny. I'm just curious if I can, like, break the sequence here. Because I know that you're supposed to go through that path, but, like, isn't there a way to just skip everything? Yeah, there we go. Like, look at this. Now we're just up to this Zivilaya. Oh, God. There's a minefield. Oh, nice. So half health is enough for one-shotting a Zivilaya. There we go. And I guess if I really wanted to, we'll just drink potions, I guess. Isn't it funny that scamps are chumps in every game, but the entire city of Kvatch fell to them? So here's by theory, the scamps, as they breached the walls, said English or Spanish, and then because they were gay, they could pillage the city freely. Yeah. Yeah. God. Let's see here. Let's drink some restore health potions. That'll just save us off. Yeah, I guess there is just going to be like an army of Zivalia here. Oh! The Dremora scout that's always here is still here. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's a good place of... Jesus Christ! 331 Dremora field arrows. And of course a Dremora light bow. Still weighs 22 pounds. Turns out the Godhead was really a fan fiction writer. Good lord. That Dremora had 331 pounds of just straight arrows. Nothing else. Oh lord. Look at how this sigil, the sigil beacon, I guess, looks. Isn't that cool? Oh, they killed Rhea in seconds. Wow, that scamp really tried to Mr. President that. We desperately need healing now. Let's just go ahead and drink enough. Did he really just silence us last second to prevent that from hitting? Wow, what an actual asshole. Anyways, let's, I guess drink, get some oh, we have an enemy still. Oh, is it just someone up there? Oh, Dremora. Got silenced from blunt weapon. Oh, I was going to comment on the ridiculousness of the number of arrows, but my Oblivion archer has twice as many iron arrows, so I guess I'm not to judge. Yeah. So we just have a Dremora just hanging up there, making it impossible to fight him. I mean, we'll deal at least some decent damage with Blizzaja, but like not much at all. Hey, I mean, you can somewhat see the Dremora up there. It's just running in circles, though. I guess I am too, but like, I'm trying to see him and catch him off guard. There we go. Hit him slightly. There he is. I mean, we can really just hit him wherever, I guess. That Dremora is just dangling his legs from above, humming the troll song. Yeah, I guess I could just hit him, like, sitting here. Like, I know if I jump into that, I would die instantly, but, like, if I stay in here, I'm fine, so... There we go. I mean, I guess this will work just in a battle of attrition. I guess I can drink some mana potions just to make it faster. Here, let's do that, I guess. This might work. Tharn pulls out the skateboard and Chaos kicks flips into the grind on the rail next to a vortex. Yeah. I think I got a near direct hit. There we go. Alright, now I can, oh, didn't mean to do that. Now I can actually make some stuff. So here, let's, I guess, make some restore health potions. I can get restore health with a human heart? What? Hang on, the human heart and Daedra heart share the same... What? Here, I may as well just use Karen Bullets as a basis, I guess. There we go. Now I guess we can just rush through the rest of everything else. So, rending halls. Darn accidentally pulled out his entire alchemy set only to realize Daedra are not a different from you or I. Different from you and I. Yeah. I mean, I know in Skyrim, human heart damages health, and same with like human flesh. I think unless you're a vampire, then it actually reverses things around, which is cool. Damn, got silenced. There we go. That actually gives us a little bit of stamina there, just doing that. Oh, not enough. There we go. Like how the Dremora sound like their lines were recorded in a running washing machine. Yeah, you know, just behind a fan. Alright, Blood Feast. This is where that Dremora was that I nuked with ice. And up here is more Zibalaya. Good lord. Yeah, the Zibalaya here are going to tear me to shreds. Need a key for that. Here, let's... So we should go in Dark Salvation or Dark Salvation. So should we go in Dark Salvation or Dark Salvation? Yeah. I guess I should use poisons more. Guess if I drink that, then I can just poison spam until I win. Okay. This is definitely not good, is it? Oh, come on. There we go. Zivalaya are annoying, aren't they? Imagine not wearing armor and then being a melee fighter and then fighting literal demons with a sword. Couldn't be Thard, right? Yeah. But still, like... You know what? I guess we could take the stealthy route then for the rest of this. Oh, look, this scamp didn't make it. Yeah, because I mean, I could just shadow hop around the place and just deal with everything that way. It's kind of boring doing it that way, but you know. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. So let's shadow hop around.
Over here! Quickly!
So yeah, we should be able to just do this.
You should not be here, mortal.
Bro, that side eye.
Is forfeit your flesh.
His oddly human-like teeth, though. Shouldn't they have, like, green, rotted teeth, almost?
Over here! Quickly!
And look, this guy doesn't even see me, despite the fact that I was literally just talking to him. Wow. Shadow hop scotch, yeah.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no... You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry!
Yeah, I know the keeper has the key. Can I just kill this guy? Well, I mean, he is essential, so... probably not. Hey, I can freeze him. And initiate combat. Nice.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Nice, nice. This is definitely evil route stuff right here. Man, he has a lot of health, doesn't he? Seems like it's like bobbing for human hearts. Oh wow, I completely disabled him now. He doesn't even look like he's ready to fight anymore. Okay, he just knows that he can stay in that part of the area. Oh, never mind. And I'm not allowed to handle him in any way. I actually freed him!
Take the key. Get to the sigil keep. Don't worry about me.
I actually got him free. Can I just bring him with me? I don't think I can aggro him again, though. When the evil route ends in a net positive. Good lord, I could just erase them. Get to the sigil key.
Take the key.
Is there a way I can just aggro them without killing them, though? Let's see here. I should have stuff that does aggro. Yeah, I guess I could use taser on them, right? Like, throw them downstairs. I mean, that works. Look at that. What? Here, he's not gonna follow us or anything, so. Whee! Adios, loser. Alright, and I guess, get Shadow Hop out again. Dude, you should get some Frenzy and Calm spells with your 89 illusion. It's literally the only reason not to wear armor. Yeah. Yeah. I suppose I could at some point, though. I mean, I do like having no armor just for 100% spell effectiveness with all magic, including destruction spells and stuff. And of course, illusion. It's really good for Chameleon. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That's... I didn't realize that both those doors just led in and out of this balcony. Yeah, let's keep our illusion, our chameleon up, I guess, just so we don't have to deal with any of these guys. I guess leaving the Dremora alive is like more of an evil thing to do because now they can go invade more areas. Oh, this Dremora didn't make it. Oh look, Daedric. Not even Dremora armor, just straight Daedric armor. And a weapon. Huh. I mean, literally the only thing that 5% reductions can be compensating for is Frenzy and Calm. It's level based, so you need 100% spell effectiveness to use it on high level enemies. Yeah, true, true. Also, 100% Chameleon, if it gets reduced down, then enemies have a chance to detect you, which isn't nice. And then, of course, there's various destruction spells that, you know, you might want to deal, like, maximum damage just for, well, dealing maximum damage. But yeah, I guess I can get some Frenzy and Calm spells just to mess around with some enemies. You can account for everything else with extra spells or enchantments. Yeah, true. And I like how none of the Dremora even noticed that Jaggerthorn is completely invisible here. Oh, Lord. Curse of Tenacity, increase endurance, 8 points, not bad. And this sigil stone looks like a great sigil stone, doesn't it? Isn't that something? And of course, all of these Dremora are probably like, hang on, why is the gate closing? Jerry, did you shut the gate again? Also, let's see what kind of sigil stone we got here. Of course, I might want to go out and farm some more sigil stones just to grab. And I know you could save scum in front of a sigil stone until you get the right one, but like, I'd like to just see what I get at least. Let's see here. Absorb agility and fortify agility. That is kind of crap. But hey, I got an achievement. Close the gate. Nice. Jerry is low-key terrorist, not gonna lie.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Yeah. Surprising, isn't it?
Gate. I knew you could do it.
Oh my god!
Launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long.
I like how you'll
We've got
say
to
this
move quickly
regardless if
before
you
they have a
are,
chance to
in
barricade
fact,
city
the
gate.
leader of the Fighters Guild and the Grand Champion of the arena, or if you're just a regular prisoner who just got a freaking pardon from the Emperor himself. I'm ready, let's go. Volkovach! Here, let me repair my dunk, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's cool just to see a transcendent sigil stone like this. Yeah, I'll definitely have to save scum in front of some other sigil stone areas, though. We'll go raid other gates, I guess. Because it just, to be fair, he has been fighting here since you began all those quests and ran those factions. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I have entered the ruined city of Kavach with Savlian Matius and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued. Okay.
Never take me down.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, we got Zivalai around here. Oh god. Oh god, we have an invasion. Good lord. We need healing. Like now. Enemy spam alert. Yeah. Good lord. I don't even want to do the regular take Kavach quests now. Oh lord, I'm actually about to die.
Show me what you've got.
There we go. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to have to just shadow hop. I helped Salvian Matius and his men retake the southern plaza. I should make him the next move. Okay, cool. Holy crap. Yeah, we're gonna have to shadow hop from now on in these areas. Good lord, we need healing stat. Nerd emoji. This is the Siege of Kvatch, which has been going on for the entire year. I mean, shoot, is Martin even going to be here?
Have you brought help?
Oh, here he is.
We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city.
Hey, you're going to want to call... the Emperor told me to find you.
He's dead. Who are you? What do you really
Yeah, he's been dead for a year now. You're right. You're Martin, right?
Yes.
The priest?
I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Yeah, so... Gods or not, we're going to need your
Ask me
help.
for help. You're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
Well... If that priest is the last septum,
Emperor
then...
Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
Yeah, but the Daedra came here just for
An entire
you.
city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Yep.
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth.
This is...
What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Wayward Priory.
I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all
Like
live
how
here together.
Kvatch, I like how Kvatch fall happens the same day as Uriel was assassinated, but somehow the couriers got out to these trapped worshippers in the middle of the
It isn't that I don't
apocalypse.
believe you, but I won't go with you until I know everyone. We've been through too much to get.
Okay, I guess we have to still do some more, I guess. Yeah, I guess we do have to do more of a siege here.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the
You just
temple.
need to talk
Let's
to
get
the
in there
guy
and make them
once
come
and
on.
you can... Okay. Nice. In that case... Time to go deliver a... Son of an Emperor.
I wondered if you'd come back. You
All right,
destroyed
let's
the
go.
Oblivion Gate? Yes.
Sir, we're all that's left.
Let's just straight up abandon this quest and let's go ahead and do Find in the Air.
Back in.
And let's go back to Wayward Priory. We're not even going to worry about Kvatch. Because honestly, it would be more evil just to leave Kvatch as is, with the Daedra still inside. Alright, let's go ahead and take Shadowmere back to Wayward Priory, leave Martin Septim in our dust. He will catch up eventually. Kvatch will just burn forever, it's fine. Yeah. You know, just like the Mages Guild in Bruma. Alright, let's get manpower out. Alright, Shadowmere, let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and head back to Wayward Priory. Here, we can run alongside the city. And then jump at the very last second. Oh. That, I think we have Spriggans after us. Shadowmere, get your ass up. Get up. Get up. Beep. Beep. Okay, let's run. Wow, that was actually kind of crazy how I just backed away from the Spriggan at the perfect pace. bandit camp. Don't need to worry about that in the slightest. I mean, it's not like Wayward Priory's going to be under attack while we're gone. I mean, I'm sure Joffrey put the amulet somewhere safe and didn't be an idiot this time around. Alright, let's go ahead and run along this mountainside. There we go. Run past the Shrine of Sanguine. Got a mountain lion up ahead, but that's fine. We can just run past them at 1,000,000 miles per hour. And of course, Martin is definitely left in our dust by now. Ain't no way he's catching up. Alright, there we go. Oops, I dropped my eternal flame. Wow, silly. How silly me. Okay, bye now. Hope you can light campfires. Maybe you should invest in marshmallows. Put her in reverse, Terry. Martin just jogging behind Shadowmere, keeping pace, be like, hello.
Help! You must help. They're killing everyone at Priory.
Hold on, tell me what happened.
No, I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
Yeah, and who's attacking Wayward Priory?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the
I think he
prior
has a
talking to
lightsaber
someone.
mace.
Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
So where's Joffrey? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
The
All right.
dawn is breaking.
Use a hand here.
Die, unbeliever. Paradise awaits.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
We just got the mythic dawn here, no big deal. There we go. Alright, let's I guess rush in to speak with Joffrey. Oh yeah, and Prior Mabel has fallen. Anyways. Let's go
Your
ahead
fighting
and
is excellent. I'll take the one on the right. Parry and strike.
alright, here, let me help.
Paradise awaits me.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks
Stand
the
ready.
earth.
Paradise, you're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Mabarel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
Okay, I'll go check.
But I fear the worst.
Joffrey, you idiot. I swear, if this amulet has been stolen and we have to go on a full quest to go chase some mad guy to his own Daedric plane, I swear, I am going to clobber Joffrey.
I fear the end.
Better be in here.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
You idiot!
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Alright, so where will Martin be safe?
Truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. We should keep moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Yes.
Brother Piner. Well, I guess clobbering Joffrey could wait. Alright. Guess we should get Martin to Cloud Ruler Temple. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll just travel there. And I know there's like 3 Oblivion gates you have to go through, like officially, just to do the main quest. Because of course there's the gate at Kvatch. Martin is about to be like, your best friend, be like your best friend, because you were traveling with him for 2 days.
Yes?
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple.
Hey, it's Cyrus!
Not had the honor of an
Yeah, but there's like the gate at Kvatch, the gate at Bruma, and then the Great Gate at Bruma.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
So yeah, we'll have plenty of times for various sigil stones. Because I know that if you take out the siege engine, a sigil stone will like pop out of it near the end of the invasion. Why does Cyrus look like he's on major drugs? Yeah, he was never the same after clearing out Stros Mackay like 1,000 years ago. Over 1,000 years ago. You know, back in like the Second Era.
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all
Any
new to
crew
me.
neckbeard.
I'm not used to
Yeah.
speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. Blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do. And I haven't the faintest idea.
We need to get that amulet back. That's like the first thing we need to do.
The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
Alright, and you will be the Emperor.
That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. Don't worry about me, my friend.
Good
You have
evening,
proven
sir.
yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the
I
blades
like
to
how
stand
they
by
were
Martin's
cooking up
side
the
during
most
this crisis. As the Grand Master of the
abnormal,
Blades, I would be
fantastical
honored to
lore in
accept you
Morwen's
into our order.
culture. Then for the Akaviri things, they were just, make it Japanese. Yeah. What are my duties as, what are my duties as
The
Blade?
blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Okay, yeah, sure, I'll
It is
join the
my honor to
Blades.
welcome you into our ranks as a knight
Because I
brother
don't
of
think
the
you can
Blade.
go through the quest line without being a Blade. It actually
Imperial
forces
Sith,
you to be a
What can I
Blade.
do for you, sir? Keep your heart true.
Hello, Cyrus. You tell me about the Amulet of
Right.
Kings.
We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassin.
Hey, there we
Find
go.
Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Joffrey looks like his color's too light.
Give
Yeah.
my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame
Now we can go talk with Boris and get his insight. But first, I think it's cool to just jump up here just to get the view. Look at the... Oh. Man, you really slide in this remaster, don't you? I feel like in the old version, you would just like... now we can go talk to Boris, but first, hardcore parkour, yeah. I feel like in the original, you stuck to the ground more.
Hassan is a talented smith. One of the best around, if you ask me.
I've heard he'll teach his skills for the right
What's
price.
going on with you?
Safe travels.
Farewell.
Alright, let's go in here. Now, I know how this quest normally goes. Oh, this guy's looking at me very suspiciously. However, I would like to see if I could just do this a more quicker way. Faster way. If we just skip a few steps. The enemy agent who attacked Boris is dead. I should find out what Boris has learned about the agents.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
Bruh. Okay. I like how it said he attacked when I was the one that attacked.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
Alright, what have you
Assassins
learned?
who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
Boris is that cool uncle who buys the McDonald's. Yeah, I found Uriel's heir.
Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
Yeah, only problem is, we don't have the amulet
What?
anymore.
They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
Yeah, so what's
There's
our
a
next
scholar
move?
at the Arcane University. Tarmine is her name. Supposed to be an expert on Deirdre cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the...
He sounds like he's talking about
If you learn
his
anything,
Funko
you
Pop
can find me at
collection.
Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Hope
I
you learn
wonder if
something
you can
from
just skip everything and just do the puzzle before you even get all the books, because I already know where it's at. I'm just curious to see what would happen if we just go to Green Emperor's Way and just look at the thing or like beforehand. And I know that we already have the place discovered. We already searched inside it. Darn has read an Elder Scroll, so it would make sense. Yeah. Yeah, so... Look, it's already here. I mean, it's glowing, but I'm not allowed to interact with it. Sadly. Okay. Cool, so I need to get all the books in order for it to actually activate. Oh well. But hey, at least we have the place already discovered ahead of time.
It is a privilege.
Speak.
So We should be able to go to the Arcane University. I know that we're kicked out, but like, yeah, even though we're the Archmage, you know, they kicked out the Archmage, so there's no more Archmage in the university, which that is just ridiculous. And I mean, I'm not getting 20 Daedra Hearts and 20 Vampire's Dust just to get back in. Nah, that's just too much. I like how all the secrecy leads to a commonly visited central part of the Imperial City in a map anyone can recognize and go to investigate. 5 burgers and 5 fries.
You must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
Yeah, I need to learn about the Mythic Dawn.
One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
Yeah, not very secret. They don't even remember you. That's cold. Yeah. Found one of their books.
Yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes.
Then again, you did 5 quests, so I guess it makes sense.
You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
I need to find the Mythic Dawn.
I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location.
I forgot the Blades were Elder Scrolls CIA.
Yeah. Those who unlock this hidden path
That's basically how they are.
themselves worthy to
And then
join the
eventually they
ranks
get
of the
replaced by the
Mythic Dawn
Pentus
Company.
Oculatus
Finding
in
the shrine
Skyrim.
is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need
And honestly,
all
I think the
4
Pentus
volumes of the
Oculatus is a pretty
commentaries.
dope sub-faction of the Imperial Legion. Like Shadow Imperials. Where can I find these books?
You can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said,
And then Delphine
I've never
happens,
even seen the
so
3rd and 4th
Pentus
volumes.
Oculatus
You
was
should try
necessary.
first
Yeah.
in the market district.
One of the very last
Phintius,
members of the
the
Blades
proprietor,
just so happens
caters
to be an
specialist
absolute
collectors.
raging
He may have
cunt.
an idea of where to locate those books.
Alright,
It was
well,
so
anyways. I mean, between that and the old and senile Esbern. Though Esbern's kind of cool. Delphine in the Blades, but also literally violates her Blades vow every action she takes. Yeah. I don't know what it is with Skyrim having that just being the case with a few different members just not quite following the old traditions of the actual factions they're supposed to be a part of. Like, if I remember, I know that in the Dark Brotherhood, Astrid breaks every single tenant in the Dark Brotherhood, and I'm pretty sure there are members of the Thieves Guild who just don't make the most sense.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor.
At
of the
least
first
in
edition.
Skyrim's Thieves Guild. Like, Mercer, like, they work with the Nightingales, and they stole from Nocturnal, but they're supposed to give stuff back to Nocturnal. Because there's, like, honor amongst thieves, yada yada. You don't actually steal unless it's from people. You know, taking from Daedra, that's too far, I guess. Like, yeah. Well, anyways, I need to learn about the Mysterium
You must be referring
Xarxes.
to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes.
I think it's stupid that you can't even fix the, like, not even make that mistake in this comment. Like, I think it's stupid that you can't just talk about commentaries and not just say, oh, Mysterium Xarxes. You know,
I
like,
happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry.
I mean, Mercer Frey stole the skeleton key and a lot of memory from the guild for his own power. The quest is about reclaiming the key and making Mercer pay for his fraud. Yeah, but also returning said key to the the Lady Nocturnal, and you don't even get to keep the skeleton key unless you actually, just keep a hold of it and just take your time returning to the Thieves Guild. Then, of course, the skeleton key itself is just a lackluster artifact in Skyrim in particular, because there's a perk that basically allows you to turn every lockpick into the skeleton key. But of course, you have to get your lockpicking skill to 100 for that to be the case. Now, I am going to handle this in a more evil fashion.
Here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you.
There we go. There we go. I mean, he was essentially Anakin Skywalker betraying his organization, stealing their power. We return Nocturnal's artifact and restore the guild's power. Yeah, but still. It would have been cool if, like, you really killed Phineas. I have volume 3, the 4 books. I should search Gwenius's body for clues, what he wanted. Let's find the notes. I took the notes. Okay, calling themselves sponsor. Yeah, so now we need to speak with Boris so we can go into the sewers. Also, I basically just left that body there just to basically frame that one bookseller.
May I help you?
Because how is he going to explain what he just witnessed? Like, he just saw a battle mage enter asking about the commentaries that someone else, another customer, was pre-ordering. And then as that other customer walks in, that guy suddenly vanishes, and then the customer gets hacked to pieces by nothing. Like, like a guard would ever believe that. Anyways.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
Well, I just approached you. It's anyways, I found about the Mythic Dawn meeting.
Just might be the break we've been looking for.
As far as guilds seeming to violate their own tenets, there are two possibilities. One, Bethesda is a masterclass in storytelling, showing how the end of the world and time itself causes the corruption of all organizations and people. Or two, bad writing. You gotta gaslight yourself to believe either one.
Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
And of course, Luther Broad is just sitting here like, hey, get out of my inn. I don't like your kind. Looking at Jagger Thorn that way.
Yes?
This had better be good.
And shoot, I could have probably put on the Gray Fox mask to kill that guy too. Luther Broad was staring murder at you. It was barely medicated and barely holding it. I've never seen such a mad NPC. Yeah.
This one's mine.
All right, let's clear the sewers out. Nope, not yours. Sorry. Here, I'm turning the wheel for you two. Yeah, must suck, huh? Oof. Let me just clear out the area up ahead, I guess. Nope, none of them are yours. I'm gonna steal all their life force. Nothing you can do about it. Oh, you actually killed that one. Boo. Boris today, I saw mud crabs the other day. Nasty creatures. Damn, he's actually one-shotting every last one of them.
Over here.
Oh. Whoops. Thank goodness he has more than 100 health, huh? Haha. Haha. Now let's make sure that guy didn't drain my attributes. No, -2 personality is normal. Because my personality is usually, like what, 50? It's rat and mud crabs. I would be worried if the Blades were a member who is the Mythic Dawn informant couldn't kill mud crabs. Yeah. We. There we go. We're very close to death here. Hang on, how much health do I have? 12. Again, imagine going home to finding a leaking toilet or toilet and something, and the issue leads you to the sewers where goblin warlords and chieftains and Jaggerthorn reside. Absolute nightmares, yeah. Okay. That just barely saved us through. There we go. Whew. You know, just clearing the path for Boris. Because he is going to this area, right? Hang on. Let me follow Boris, I guess. Tharn can just use his own product. It's fine if you do it once. Yeah. Yeah. Leo Rawls would definitely have some experience there. Here, let's make sure that my stuff is fully repaired, I guess. Because we should have repair hammers down here. At least repair hammers still. There we go. There we go. Well, Raz uses his own product, and the product makes him forget, so he uses again. It's called addiction. Yeah. Yeah. Then, of course, things get rough when the voices start. Man, look how massive these goblin warlords are. Just like Hollywood, the video series starts with drugs. Yeah. It's called production value. Yeah.
Get my back. Not on this day.
Damn. You really took that kill right from under my nose. That's fine, I'll just run ahead and take all the other kills. I just run right through that mud crab, not even knowing it was there. There we go. Just kill some more mud crabs and rats. There we go. Oh yeah, and this should be the meeting point too. Yep. Let's wait for Boris, I guess, and then yeah, we could do whatever. Boris taunted you, "Take my back," as he steals your kill. Yeah. That's fine, I got a present for Boris.
The room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
Okay, nice. Alright, I'll cover you.
Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet. Listen.
Alright, ready when you are. Don't worry, I never fail.
I'm lucky you're here to save my skin. Come on, let's do...
He doesn't even know what my plan is. Boris really thinks Tharn isn't cut out for this. He's right, because Tharn is zonked out of his mind on his own supply.
Sir, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon. The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment. But do you have the wit and strength to use? I told you to come alone, brothers.
The sponsor realized that Boris did not come alone. I must get the 4th book from him. Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to, I guess, reload this last autosave. Okay, never mind. There we go. The Path of Dawn is difficult, but breakfast is great. Now Raven Camoran is just here. Let's go ahead and just drink some potions, yada yada. And then of course we'll just leave the rest of the agents here. We'll only kill who we need to, you know.
I do not fear death. Paradise awaits.
There we go. You know, both just killed by ghosts. And we'll also take the Wait, was that the mundane ring? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. If someone's OC Raven, Camoran, she's like really strong and has The powers of Raven from Teen Titans and is the daughter of Mancor Cameron and stuff. Hang on, I think we just found the mundane ring. Isn't this like one of the best like rings you can find? Hang on. Oh lord. Reflects spell on self 35%. Mundane is guaranteed, I think. In the original, I found it like a ring of fire shield on him instead of the mundane ring. So I don't think it's guaranteed. Yeah, and we'll just leave the other agents here. Yeah, and of course we're also boosting our illusion all the way up into the hundreds here. It's level based. Okay. Yeah, but it was a different ring when I grabbed it off him, so who knows? Oh, need a key. Do I get the key off of Raven? Yeah, there we go. We're almost level 29. Let's see here. The mundane ring commonly appears as random loots at higher levels, but is a guaranteed drop from Raven Camoran if you entered at level 22 or above. Wiki. Okay, hence you wait till level 25 or 30 to do any quests in the main game, lol. Yeah. Yeah, because all the quest rewards you get are just so much better when you're this level. I guess we'll leave all the goblins here too. Oh, and we just got to level up. Plus our illusion is already 99. Will also mean Shadow Hop costs significantly less mana, which means I can use it more effectively. Yeah, look at that, my mana is already all the way back up. And let's just leave through this basement. You know, just leave Boris dead in the sewers. That's definitely evil stuff to do. And then, I guess going through this area here. There we go. Shadow Hop, more like invisible jump. Yeah. Alright. Guessing it would be nice to just heal up right, to rest up right quick at an inn. We should have an inn somewhere in this area. Yeah, here we go, the Tiber Septim Hotel. We've been here before. Let's just rent another room, another night. Get to level 29. Yeah, I'll take the bed. 40 gold, I'll take it. We have plenty of gold, so basically nothing. Me children are starving, Tharn. Good! Yeah. Oh, this bed's owned. Why is this door unlocked? There we go. Here, we'll rest until morning. A little past morning, I guess. How else do you keep the peasants in line? Yeah, you gotta starve them. First, they starve you. Then, they beat you. Results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of success. Yeah, just ignore the fact that I'm leveling up luck. We have 100 willpower now, which is nice. And yeah, I guess we can start leveling up agility slowly. Because yeah, we can start doing speed as intervals of 5 next. Then I guess like personality or something. Oh look, it's the sheep of the Tiber Septim Hotel. Isn't that nice? Darn has definitely earned everything. He never stole anything to reach his current success. Oh yeah, 68 mana for Shadow Hop. That's insane. And I guess now we can go talk to Tamina, hand in the books, get things going, and then I guess go check the thing and go enter the area.
What?
What? Yeah, here he is.
Book of the, if it exists.
Oh, never mind. This.
Their secret shrine to Mehrunes Day. It is fairly in effect. You've checked back with me. I'll keep studying.
All right. Plans. Go check the thing, then go enter the area. Sounds solid. Yeah, you know. So yeah, let's go to Green Emperor Way. Let's go to that grave site again that was glowing ominous red. And I guess press on it again if it's still glowing ominous red. Here it is. I guess we have to wait until, I think it's like midday. There we go. Yep, and just go to Lake Arius. Lake Arius. Here's something I'm going to do. Lake Orion. Yeah. I'm going to, look, that's a nice waterfall. I'm going to go here in my inventory, look at my Mancar Cameron commentaries. I'm just going to read through them right quick to get level up stuff. Throw them away. Illusion has been mastered. Perfect. Yeah, the other skills have been mastered, so reading those skill books didn't really do much. I swear, this game is rage bait because I always go to the waterfall and it never secret. Yeah. So now I can do master illusion spells. Also, some of these spells are definitely a lot cheaper now. 68 is definitely insane for Shadow Hop. Darn has finally mastered illusion. Now he can bong clouds 100% bigger than before. Yeah. Create that fog to make silly spell swords lost. I've arrived at the caverns. Secret, okay.
Dawn is welcome.
Greet the new day.
Do not tarry.
My cover is blown.
I do not fear death.
You know, just immediately attack. Here, let's see if Doorkeeper had anything. Oh yeah. What's that? Key.
Nothing to work. Worry about, I guess. It's my eyes playing
I do
tricks.
not feel death, Tharn. Yeah, you do.
Well, I do not fear death.
Damn. Arrow didn't stand a chance either. Alright, let's just go in here and Handle Mancar Cameron. Yeah, I don't think these Mythic Dawn agents really care about anything, it seems. Just kill some of these guys so they, Did you know, during this quest, the player is a member of the Mythic Dawn, so you can take advantage and speak to the Mythic Dawn combat sentences. Yeah. Yeah.
The dragon throne is empty, and we hold the amulet of kings.
The master's vigilance.
Uh-oh. They saw me. I have the Mysterium Xerxes. Okay, nice. Anchor Cameron has escaped to his realm of paradise with the Amulet of Kings, and closed his magical portal behind him. But I have the Mysterium Xerxes, the book, Mythic Dawn Book of Secrets. Now I must escape this place and return to Cloud Ruler Temple. Oh yeah, and Geolis is dead. And of course, Ruma is here. Yep. Sorry, show's over.
Stay away.
The Mythic Dawn. What? The meet and greet is ended. Everyone go back to your business. Hang on, will they actually try to leave? Oh. Hey, says typical wizard escaping to their own realm of Oblivion. Tut tut. You can't come up with something new. Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows, you do everything in your power to remain undetected. You become a journeyman of sneaking. Now move more quietly when running and wearing heavy boots. Nice. Haha, they can't leave. They're all trapped here. That's what they get. Thorn can now walk quietly in boots. Good thing he never wears boots. Yeah. Yeah, some sneaking perks are kind of stupid. Like, some of the perks in this game are just kind of stupid. Like, ugh. Like, I guess that perk in particular would be nice if you're going to plan on using heavy armor while sneaking, but it kind of just ruins the whole roleplay of being like a sneaky rogue that needs to wear light armor to be light on your feet. Here, let me take this note from him. You know, just take what he's reading right from under his nose. You know, it'd actually be a more good thing to clear this place out of all the Mythic Dawn agents so they can't sow any more chaos into the world, but, you know. It's not like they're really a rival, that much of a rival area. Well, it means your shoes and boots are weightless for sneaking calculation, so it technically removes 2 weight from Thorn's visibility. Yeah. Of course, you can sleep on these altars if you wanted to, but, like, it's kind of stupid to sleep on an altar. You know, like you're offering yourself to be sacrificed. You know what? There was that one guy sleeping on that altar, so let's, real quick backtrack and I guess, just prove a point. You know, this guy's sitting here on this altar like he's waiting to be sacrificed. Mythic Dawn Acolyte. There we go. Darn undoes his chameleon in front of the guard and says nobody will believe you, and then goes invisible again. Yeah. Jagger Thorn is a master troll. Oh, chameleon went off. Oh, look, a whole catering hall. You know what? I'm going to just troll him a little. Now let's immediately just go back into Shadow Hop. Yeah, I see, like, no one's going to believe him. No one will ever believe him. I just realized I went through the dungeon yesterday before the main quest, without realizing it. It was necromancers who died in 2 arrows. Nice break from dread zombies. Let's see here. Antechamber, I guess going up this way. Yeah. Yeah, the Mythic Dawn agents are usually very weak. Like Arius Caverns. And yeah, we kind of just rushed in and out, didn't we? And of course, I could just imagine the Mythic Dawn agents trying to explain the antechamber. Yeah, I could just imagine the Mythic Dawn agents trying to explain how some random guy was invisible and somehow stole the Mysterium Xarxes right in front of them, killed one of Mankar Cameron's daughters, and just ran out without being detected once. While also freezing everyone in the catering hall. I have escaped with the Mysterium Xarxes, now to deliver it to Martin, the Cloud Ruler Temple. Nice. Alright, let's go back to Cloud Ruler. Darn just got a big boss rating. Yeah. Foxhound. Well, actually, Foxhound would be if you don't kill anyone. So yeah, I guess it would be more big boss. Yeah, no kills, no alerts, do it in under 5 hours, and yeah, I think that's just the requirements. Oh yeah, and also none of the specialty weapon items. So no stealth camouflage, infinity paint, no kills except bosses. Yeah. Well, shoot, I know in MGS3 you're allowed to kill. You're not allowed to kill the bosses either for a Foxhound rank. You actually have to use the subduing tactics in MGS3 to defeat the bosses. No, but I've had the Mysterium Xarxes.
Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it.
Yeah, I still need to do a Foxhound run on European difficulty at some point.
Protect myself from its evil power.
Can the Xarxes lead us to Cameron?
Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Oh, okay. Here, and I'm going to take the book right from him. Oh, I'm not allowed to. Damn. Imagine not killing everyone everyone and everything that moves or breathes in your stealth espionage action game. Couldn't be me. Yeah. Yeah. And it's definitely hard to get no kills in some of the areas.
Good work tracking.
And
I
no
hope Martin
detections as well. Like you have to do very specific things. Also, Joffrey, I seen spy
yes,
information.
I hope you can help.
Yeah,
The
there
gate
we go.
guards have reported seeing
Yeah, like
strangers on the road for the past several
you
nights.
have to
I cannot leave
get
Cloud
like
Ruler
the
undefended
gator
while my men
hat
search the
in
whole
order
mountainside,
to
but these spies
sneak
must be
past certain
eliminated.
security guards on hovering segways, and if you don't, then they'll of course catch you and alert phase right there and then. If you try to knock them out, then well, they fall asleep on their Segway, crash, and yeah, it may as well be counted as a death. I don't think it actually counts. Like, it doesn't count towards your counter, but like, yeah, accidentally knocked over railings and killed them in the little bit of Metal Gear Solid 2 I played already.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out, track down the spies and kill them. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let them...
Alright, so speak to Stefan and Captain Bird. Then go take care of some spies. If I remember correctly, one of these spies will literally just appear right here at this Doomstone, Runestone, yeah, one of those three. Yeah, not hanging out around right now though, so guess we continue on to Bruma.
Quickly now.
Whoa. It's clearly a standing stone, you know? Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. You may only activate one standing stone at a time. What power would you like to receive? The warrior? The mage? Yeah, I'd like to take the thief. The thief, eh? Never too late to change your mind.
I'm your relief.
You're off
Good.
duty now. I'm hungry.
Good.
Alright, let's speak to Captain Bird.
You have the hands.
Actually, since he's getting up, I wonder if I can just lead him around. Because he'll leave that area now that I just spoke to him, right? Me when the stone starts speaking. Panic! Okay, I guess he's not fully following me.
I'm your relief. Good. I'm hungry.
Let me just bug him again.
Another day, another septum.
Here, can I just, like, infinitely lure him around?
What?
Yes, I can.
Go on.
Oh, damn. He caught me. Hey, I heard you know about some spies.
Coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Nothing
All
yet.
right, anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Alright, alright. Another day, another victory for OG taking down the sweats imposters among us Oblivion guards.
Come on.
Yeah.
Look at the muscles.
Alright, now let's hardcore parkour, I guess. I honestly like how Bruma's roof design is like perfect for parkour. Oh. Gerald's house. Let me wait until Bruma houses are nothing but roof. Yeah. Guess if I wait until it's morning, then I can check into Gerald's house. No, it's still locked tight, huh? Here, we'll open it up. Yeah, we'll give it a big ol' open and oh. Oh, you're
The dawn is breaking.
so both of you are agents. Cool.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Lord Dagon will welcome
Did I find both spies already? Oh, Mythic Dawn agent named Gerald is dead. I should continue search. Okay. There we go. Mythic Dawn agent named I should continue to search for other spies. Locate the base in Bruma. Open the door. Open the door. Darn. It's totally not creepy that they just breaking the dawn in here. Yeah, you know. Oh, got the basement key, Gerald's key. Alright. Oh, and there's the basement right here. Yeah, so I guess we found our way into the basement, haven't we? Oh, down document of Gerald's basement that reveals enemy plans. I should send the document to Joffrey immediately. Alright. How are they wearing shirts without wearing shirts? I have no idea. Maybe it's more of that Mana Marco magic, you know? The spell of disrobing. The second the necromancers revealed all of the dead mages that were slaughtered beforehand, just immediately disrobe. Yeah, I guess anyone here? Because I think there's sometimes a third agent here. Nope. I guess I got lucky and found them both in the same spot. I guess it's just two of them. I forget if it's just 2 or 3. But it might just be 2 of them. Alright. Let's just head back to Joffrey and report in that we've slain the spies. The Elder Scrolls effect. I have yet to found the entire plan, story, and I personally identifiable information of everyone involved in the murder cult. In this letter, I found some random basement. This is enough to complete my quest and save the world. Yeah. Oh, look, Captain Stefan. Nice.
Sir.
Pelagius and Fortis. I guess I can stand here. May as well get some blade and block up. Because I still need to get those experted. Or at least the blade. Is Pelagius... Yeah, yeah. Wonder if Sheo Gorath is in his head right now. Yeah, how long do you have to stand here, though? You know, like, I know it takes a second. Like 2 minutes. Okay. I wonder if actually waiting makes it go by faster. Nope. Okay. I guess if it's 2 minutes of real time, then 2 hours in game. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that works. Okay. By observing the blade's practice, you've picked up a couple of moves. Your blade and block have both been raised by 2 points. Nice. Yeah, so now my blade is at 58. Still need to get my blade up, though. Alchemy is at 72. We're actually getting really close to experting alchemy. You see how he blocked it with his face and it glanced off like a shield sideways? That's called the Pelagius Gambit, and is the only performed by its super virgins. That's hilarious.
Progress on the Mysterium Xerxes. I think I've identified the section that deals with opening a portal to Canon's paradise.
All right, so what's about Daedric magic?
When I became a priest, the god perhaps. I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key. Manka Cameron Bar, a gate can be opened from, but I believe it can be done. Farewell,
Nice.
my friend.
Yeah, I guess we should talk to Joffrey real quick.
Work. I knew I could count on you, but it is clear that you should speak to Martin. I will send word to the Countess
Nice.
at once of the danger.
I've deciphered part of the ritual. Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so, in fact, Daedric artifacts are known to not an easy thing to come by. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made.
And I know that we can read some of these books to basically discover where Zura's shrine is. However, I think it would be cool to just go around, see what Daedric shrines we can find just on Shadowmere, and then just pick and choose which Daedric quests we want to do. I honestly think I'm probably not going to use Volendrung, so I think that's going to be the artifact I'm going to go for just to, like, give away, you know? But I'm going to have other artifacts as well. I, the priest who just survived a heavily PTSD-invoking incident and have suddenly been thrust into this nation somehow, have found the free time and the mental ability to not only study Daedric lore, but also perform the same rituals as these cultists who threaten the world, so that we may stop them. So convenient, right? Yeah. Alright, well, let's hop on Shadowmere here. Let's just zoom on through. We should be able to at least locate some form of Daedric shrine just running around. Like, I know we can probably get all the Daedric shrines up. The worst can Tokyo Drift, lol. Yeah. Oh, Shadowmere is starting to slow down. Hey, look, a Daedric Oblivion Gate. I'm going to go through this Oblivion Gate and see what shenanigans we can get up into. Here, and I guess we'll equip Shadow Hop so we can just get through this place faster. Namira is up here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I could probably do Namira. Namira's, because Namira should be pretty lame. Like, her artifact should be lame enough that I'd be fine with getting rid of it. Oh yeah, and I don't even need to sneak around here. As long as I have 100% chameleon, no one can see me. So yeah, let's just ghost this Oblivion Gate real quick. Then I guess we can look for a good sigil stone. Like, save scum until we get a good one. This isn't right. Hang on. Let's see here. Ah, here it is. Thorn got them speedrunner strats. He knows Oblivion and hasn't gotten time to mess around, for he has the great evil to do in Tamriel. Yeah. Let's drink some mana essence. And of course, these Daedra must be so confused when this is about to happen, because is it Gatorade or Powerade? Tastes like Souls of the Innocents. Yeah, but these Daedra must be really confused when something like this happens. Like, they open up a Daedric Oblivion gate, ready to go and invade in Mehrunes Dagon's name, and then just randomly, their gate suddenly just shuts down with no explanation. Not a single trace of anyone ever entering or leaving. Just suddenly the gate shuts down about as quickly as it opens. Alright, let's go ahead and save scum. So we're going to, real quick, just check our inventory. We're going to go down to where Transcendent Sigil Stone is. Probably Gatorade then. Oh, yeah. True. Go down to Transcendent Sigil Stone just so we can sit here next to it. And let's just go ahead and drop a save. Let's just see. Oh god, yeah. Here, that's faster. Detects life 180, turn undead 25. That's kind of lame, so let's go ahead and reload and try the skin. Gain 50 Magicka Sigil Stone. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that and just have a... I think I'm going to dupe that one. That's going to be one of the first items I dupe, is if I get the 50 Magicka Stone. Because I know I might want a stealth suit, and, okay, we got it. Alright. Yeah. Alright, next time we get a good safe spot, I will try to figure out how to duplicate items. Because I know we need a container, right? Second try is crazy. Yeah, that was actually kind of lucky. Anyways... let's just go ahead and clear up the remaining Dremora. The Daedroths. Oh damn, that Daedroth actually knew where I was. Alright. Now let's go ahead and manpower Shadowmere and get out of here. Oh yeah, and I guess we should be looking for various... Oh yeah, that Zivalaya is going to have a lot of explaining to do. Imagine if the Daedric forces decide to travel out there to see what happened to their Oblivion Gate they had posted up, just to find a lone Zivalaya, and just be like, listen, this is going to sound very crazy, and you're not going to believe me, but a ghost shut down this Oblivion Gate and killed the two Daedroths. And then suddenly reawoken and rode Shadowmere out of here. Shrine of Namira. You're not the type of follower Namira requires. Oh, is that so?
Who
are you? Why do you invade our place of worship? Surely, you don't think yourself
You need to
worthy
damage
visit
personality.
Namira's shrine.
Oh, yeah.
A place
Shrine
of
of
blessed
Namira.
darkness. A holy place where we may worship in our wretchedness. Why are you here?
I wish to
You
worship
do.
Namira.
You are too pretty to worship in this place.
Oh, thank you.
Talk when you are more loathsome. Remember, this place is sacred.
I wonder if I could... Hang on. I'm guessing what we could... Oh, God. The forces of, the wild are starting to invade Namira's shrine now. Yeah, I completely forgot that Namira was the repulsive prince. I thought that Namira was Vermina for a second. She needs to be a ringtone. You're too pretty to worship this place. Yeah. Well, let's climb this mountain and I guess rush off to the Frostcrag Spires. So that way, we can get a good drain personality spell on self, just to have to ugligify, I guess, if that's a good word for it. After months of hang on. After months of preparation, the Minotaurs take Namira's shrine. Yeah, I think the Minotaurs are definitely repulsive enough. Uglify. I guess it's really hard to try and uglyify. I guess. I guess that's the most sensible word for it. Uglify? Yeah, that works. And this mountain is a slow climb, isn't it? And I guess it will be nice to speak with our butler, Alfred, who's been keeping this place held down. Oh yeah, and I just realized Knoll Mountain is right here. I hate the slope mechanic. Yeah. Isn't this a feature that they introduced in the remaster? Because I swear you could run up the mountains a bit faster in the old Oblivion. And hell, I know you could definitely ramp off the mountains in Old Oblivion. I mean, look at the autism cat in Wilburger with his kitty space missions. All I need to do... Yeah, they introduced this in the remaster. Okay, that is stupid. Why would they introduce this feature? You know what this game will need to make people more engaged? A mechanic that makes it harder and slower to travel. Realism. Yeah. Though I guess it would kind of fix the issue of fortifying your speed into the tens of billions and then just touching a mountain at lightly touching a mountain and suddenly skyrocketing into the stratosphere at 17 million light years per second or something. Imagine making the game series popularized for its mountain climbing, have the worst mountain climbing. I think that was Skyrim that was popularized for mountain climbing. I mean, I know that Oblivion is definitely one of those games where it was like, you see that mountain, you can go climb it. But I know that that was definitely more of the advertisement for Skyrim. I mean, yeah, but Oblivion has Skyrim mountain climbing. Yeah, to some degree. It's definitely not the same level. That's for sure. If anything, Morrowind has the hardest before... Oh, God. before remastered to mountain climb. Yeah, though to be fair, in Morrowind you could just fly.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Alfred, my beautiful bastard. Anyways, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. 016, so we're on to 017. Do I have drain attributes? It doesn't look like it. So we have to go find a drain attribute spell. Tell you what, we'll just fast travel around, find the drain attribute spell. I know that Tharn really just overcame Frost Troll's control to spin himself right around, baby, right around Ricker, baby. Right. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. It was... trying to remember. Was it Skingrad where the Mages Guild was destruction? I think it was. I mean, it would definitely make sense for Skingrad to be destruction. Skingrad is destruction. Good, good. Alright, let's go to the Mages Guild. Did that guard just tell me to go away? Like, come on. Really, dude? Wrong way. Yeah, we'll loop around to it. I mean, it's not like Skingrad is that big. It's really just one big circle.
Say it.
Damn, what did I do to the guards to make... Hang on. What's my infamy? I just realized. Oh, dear God. Skingrad somehow has the biggest architecture in the least room. Yeah, so I have a fame of 78 and an infamy of 63. Yeah, no wonder the guards hate me. Oh yeah, and I've completed 95 quests. Nice. Yeah, and I guess I'm not officially part of the Mages Guild anymore, so I have to wait for these guys to properly open now. To properly get their services. All because I killed a rogue mage.
Have
Yes.
a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Let's see here. Damage fatigue and damage health, I already have those. And drain health, but like,
number of things that Colovian
where
traders
is drain
and
attributes?
friendly. Oh, your guild privileges have been suspended. You should speak with Romanus Polis at the Arcane University.
Brother.
You want me? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices.
Let's see
in all
here.
Cyrodiil.
Drain Magicka, Drain Alteration. Ooh, Drain Skill is not bad, but like, I need Drain Attributes. Weakness to Magicka. Remember that the Grey Fox didn't do all the Dark Brotherhood nor completed it, which I think gives you 10 or 20 infamy. Yeah.
Good day.
Yeah, so of course I'm not going to be able to get much from here, am I?
What? What can I?
You have spells though, so you have Drain Skill. You don't have Drain Attributes.
Bye.
I don't know who sells Drain Attributes, sadly. If anything, I think Jaggerthorn would be the character to build Infamy on. Yeah.
What?
Though it's really hard to build a lot of Infamy in this game. Because there aren't really that much evil things to do. I guess you could just go around murdering people and then eventually build up enough that way, but like... Oh, you're an alchemist, that's right. Yeah, all things alchemical. Hammer and tongs. There isn't a magic shop in here, is there? Apparently there's no drain attribute spell. What? That's actually kind of stupid. That is actually kind of dumb, actually.
We're here to help. The town eccentric. Leave me alone.
Damn. I guess we would have to do it the old-fashioned way then by getting drunk, huh?
Good day.
Blessing.
Because none of these guys would sell it either, huh? Cure paralysis, cure poison, but no drain attributes.
Farewell.
You can get it from the Orrery plugin, in which should be New Oblivion, or you can do Knights of the Nine, or Feldew from Shivering Isles. Okay, I mean, tell you what, I haven't done the Orrery ever before, and I'm not even sure how you start it. Oh, and also with a disease with drain attributes and spell make. Oh yeah, I guess that could be the case. Alright, so how do I get in the Orrery?
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Have you returned? You do not
There
have
they are.
return.
I'll
Okay,
pay
cool.
handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me everything. You too. Greetings and salutations.
Okay, I think I just got the quest for it. Hang on. If I can get her everything in this list. Remember, you need 55. Damn. Hang on. So I just got a list. So I should be able to find gift list, Diary of Springhill Jack. Let's see here. So it's like repair Orrery something. I just saw that I got it, so let's see here. Also, I'm carrying around a head. Isn't that something? Playing for the big heist. Oh boy. Control Chiva's notes. Darn always has head. Yep. Hang on, let me check quests, I guess. Repairing the Orrery. I spoke with both the old Arcane University. She gave me a note mentioning a shipment of dwarven artifacts that had been stolen by a bandit camp. Okay, tell you what, I'll just inspect to activate this quest.
Have you ever shot?
Let's, I guess, go fight some bandits? Is that all I have to do? Yeah, there's bandit camp right here, Camp Alice. Let's go to this cavern. Seems like it. Yeah. Okay, neat. I guess we can get the Orrery open. And get Drain Attribute. I've actually never done this before. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, power word kill. Let me manpower Shadowmere. Let's just get out of here right quick. You know, just completely avoid the Landry and Ogre trying to murder us. Good lord, we can just zoom fast, can't we? Like, look at that, just ran past everything. I didn't know all these camps were DLC. I guess that's why I didn't remember it, because I played Xbox 360 edition. Yeah. Yeah, and to be fair, I almost never got all the DLCs for Oblivion. I remember doing a few things. Oh, Bandit Hedge Wizard. I remember getting the Knights of the Nine, Shivering Isles. I think I also got, oh, is it just this guy I have to kill now? Bandit Carrier. Knights of the Nine, Shivering Isles. My dad got the, I got like game share from my dad to get like the Thieves Cove, which is like a pirate's hideout. Of course, got Frostcrag Spire. Oh, Torben Cogs. Undelivered Letter. Alright. Yeah, I just had the major DLCs and that's it. Even then, I never actually played the DLCs because I would always be farming Restore Fatigue potions for 30 hours, then starting a new character to do it again. Yeah. I found a list of the locations at which the dwarven artifacts for the orrery are being held. I should visit Dagny's camp, Burst camp, Borean camp, and Various camp to track down the remaining bandits. Oh boy. They aren't here. We're going to stealth through this gate, and I'm going to get some chameleon effect stuff. Yeah, so let's just rush through this gate real quick. Because I would like to have a suit for chameleon. You know, a stealth suit. Stealth camouflage. You know. Make me practically invisible. When you can. Wonder why these temporary camps all have names and are permanent map markers. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of funny, actually. When you can't even say a word. Alright, alright. We got this Oblivion gate to invade. I don't think that's the tower for it. There's the sigil tower there. Wonder if there's a way to just climb up. There's probably multiple ways I can deal with this. Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of a cutoff here. Creation Club content before Creation Club content. Yeah. You know, just all of the pay-to-win stuff back, the stuff that started it all before Ubisoft even decided to take the idea from Bethesda. You know, horse armor. Oh god. I actually died from the mines. Alright guys, Oblivion Gate in 30 seconds, famous last words. Alright, let's try this again. But this time let's not go through the minefields, because apparently those can absolutely melt Jaggerthorn. Tell you what, here's how we'll do this, because it looks like there's maybe a way to go up through here. You know, if I just glitch my way up. Oh lord. There we go. You know, just use my high acrobatics. I don't even need to use fortify acrobatics, though there are invisible walls here. POV ran through a minefield and expected to be unscathed and 0 armor, no shield spell. Yeah. To be fair, I have an armor rating of, here, let's see, 48. So, you know, it's not like I really need actual shield spells because I am the shield spell. Don't really need armor because I am the armor. Yeah, so there's probably death down there. Oh no. Please don't be stuck. Hang on. There we go. There we are. Easy as that. Just scale up the mountain like there's no tomorrow. Now that's an unscalable portion, so we're going to have to find another way. Hang on. Oh, this area is scalable. Cool. Jagger Thorn got thick skin. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oop. Took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. There we go. Alright, made it. Let's go up. I will give New Oblivion grounds in that mountain's rocks don't have see-through bits that let you go see through the world like Oblivion and Skyrim. Yeah. Yeah, because in Skyrim you would definitely see a bunch of things by there, like a bunch of just see-through bits, really. Oh, and of course, this is another ghost run. This is going to be a Foxhound run, actually. 0 alerts, 0 kills, 0 continues. So 0 deaths. Well, actually, no. There was 1 continue, so never mind. Oh, it's not showing that You can count the fact that every sigil stone explodes past the section. I mean, to be fair, it's described as shutting the gate behind you and not really killing anything. And I mean, like, the Dremora do it, apparently. That's how they close the gate at Kavach. So, like, if doing it wouldn't kill the Dremora when they did it, then would it really kill the Dremora if you do it? Like, sure, I might get them a scare because they're like, who's shutting the gates? But, like, still. Ooh, look at that. You literally caused the fire beam to burn the whole tower. It obviously has caused damage. Make the ceiling fall. Alright, well, let's drop a save real quick. Let's save scum this. Let's see. What Transcendent Sigil Stone did we get our hands on now? Frost Shield is not very good. Nope, not save, load. The Dremora evacuated beforehand. You're essentially demolishing a building during work hours. Oh, I guess. But hang on, someone would have to grab the Sigil Stone out in order to shut it in the first place, so, like, what about that? Fortify Blunt? That is about as useful as tits on a bowl. Let's go ahead and reload. I want to get Stealth Camouflage. Oh. Well, I know that this is... Oh! Just more Fortify Magicka. Demolition Man knows how to Demolition Man. I mean, if I guess I could have done just save scum until I got all the Fortify Magicka from all these different things, but like, I could just dupe the stones. That's what I'm planning to do. Oh, more Fortify Magicka. Come on, give us stealth camouflage. I got 0 alerts. Oh, this is just a different flavor of Fortify Magicka now. Damage Magicka versus Absorb Magicka. Weird. Honestly, Elemental Shield is best because it gives regular damage reduction and elemental reduction at the same time, at the bigger percentage than custom enchantments. You get stuff like Ring of Khajiit and stuff too. Oh, okay. Fortify Strength is kind of lame. This kind of feels like loot boxes, though. Just the way it has this, like, creaky animation with an explosion. Fortify Fatigue, that's kind of lame. And then followed by you getting a randomized item of various effects. And let's see here. I'm going to get the chameleon effect, so that way I can have stealth camouflage, so I don't have to cast the chameleon spell. Because that would be very nice to have. I don't know why the game is refusing when you can't even say my name. Has the memory gone? Are you feeling Oh, it's just another fortified agility. That's lame. Agility is kind of a dumb effect, really. A dumb attribute to fortify. Light? Light? Why would I want to shine? That's like the opposite of chameleon. I find it funny that a 2021 song is being used in shorts for a game that takes place in the 60s. Yeah. Especially even for a game... Oh, spell absorption. Not bad, but kind of stupid. Yeah, especially considering that the game itself was made in 2015. So it's like... was made in 2015, takes place in the 60s. The song in the shorts is used, the song that's used for the shorts is a 2021 song. Fortify speed. Also light. He's got like the death note and stuff. Yeah. Then imagine duping light. Oh. Alright. Come on, give us something good. Give us chameleon. Resist shock, screw you. Also, speed, Thorn's like on it and stuff. Yeah, resist shock is just an insult at that point. Fortify health. Yeah, that's an insult. This feels like gambling for Frost Troll like a month ago criticizing Daggerfall. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta love Bethesda gambling. Anyways. Detect life. Hang on. 180 feet. That can actually be insane on multiple areas. Like, if you put that on multiple pieces of clothing, you could probably just make someone who can see everything within render distance, like, automatically. Detect life is so bad, though. With same night vision, looks so bad. Yeah, but still, being able to see enemies through walls is kind of neat. Kind of makes you feel like a superhero to a certain extent. And I actually kind of got used to the night vision effects in Oblivion. Detect life doesn't stack like that. You would have 5 detect life for 180 feet running separately at the same time. Oh. Frost shield. We already got Frost Shield, and I still said no then. What makes you think I'll say yes now? Fortify Intelligence? That is just as stupid. Hell, that's plus 24 Magicka every go around, so it's not even anywhere near as good as the Fortify Magicka effect. Now, if it was plus 24 Intelligence, then it would still be dumb. Willpower. Why would I even need that as a effect? Constant effect. Fortified Blunt. Night Eye. That's just an insult right there. Night Eye. Like, it doesn't even get any better. It's just straight up Night Eye. Like, that's such a stupid effect to have on a constant effect thing. Like, we're going to do Night Eye, you might as well. 20 points of shield. Like, why? Why, game? Best 2 sigil stones are Fortify Magicka for spells and Fortify Fatigue and Oblivion for weapon damage. Oblivion. I mean, there's that, but also Chameleon. Because, I mean, if you get a full suit of Chameleon, then you never once need to take that stuff off. And if it's 100%, then you can just attack everything without once being detected. It kind of just turns off the rest of the game. 50% resist disease. Why, though? Alright, let's see what we got now. Resist shock. So we're gonna do 3 more stones. Whatever we get, we get. Because we already have Fortify Magicka. That's the only stone we really need. We finally got it! Finally! Chameleon. Ugh. Alright. Chameleon easy to get, though. For Ring of Khajiit, custom enchant spells for 100. You can got the 2 same 25% random drop. Ring my Oblivion character right now, but Fortify Magicka is only 25 regular enchanting. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and manpower and get out of here. Oh Lord. And why is that? Interesting. Ah, Thorn 3 for 433. Yeah. You know, it's not even showing me the map itself properly. I guess the game still thinks I'm in the Oblivion portal. How crazy is that the game thinks I'm in Oblivion right now? You're using a bow and a dagger. Why are you saying jump on your sword? There we go. Hey, don't kill my horse. Here, let me taser the ogre. There we go. Grab that. Let me, the game was hopping, you were hoping you were in a portal for these 1,000 mile per horse shenanigans, are too much. What the ogre doing? The ogre is about to mess with my horse a little more and deserve nothing but death. There we go. Blunt has increased to 61. Nice. Alright. I guess I should tell you what, I'll fast travel from this camp to this camp just so it resets everything. Only Tharn abuses his own horse. Yeah, exactly. No one else is allowed to abuse my horse. Yeah, it's still not showing up correctly. So something is definitely wrong here. I broke my map. Blunt skill mastery increase. When you smoke, it lasts 25% longer. Ugh. Of course, these night noises are everywhere as well. Echo Mine. Hey, maybe if I go in here and leave, it'll reset my map stuff. Alright. Let's go into Echo Mine, leave it. Hopefully it resets the map. Nope, I still have a quest marker. It seems like it's always 4 meters that direction. So yeah, I broke the game. I like how in one quest you go from Peaceful Cyrodiil Vacation or something slightly better than the average Monday coming in office gates to hell. Yeah. Alright, well, let's head this way, I guess. Oh. Shadowmere, get back up. Thank you. Let me ride you so you reset. Perfect. Now let's shadow hop into this area. I'm just going to kill these brooch camps. I'm just going to kill the courier and leave.
Who's there?
Damn rats. Always scud.
Yeah, them damn rats, huh? Crazy when the rats grab a big old bludgeoning club and just smack you over the head 17 times. Isn't that something? POV, the game makes you read your map instead of mindlessly flying down the highway at Mach 10 on Shadowmere following the compass got. Yeah. Alright, so now we need to head west to Varus Camp and Bodine Camp. Alright. Let's go ahead and get on Shadowmere. But first, manpower. Now we could just run Bodega Camp. Now we can just run this direction, and we should find the next pieces. And these Oblivion gates are everywhere. It's almost like there's an Oblivion crisis happening or something. Alright, off into the Gold Coast. Running past everything in Mach 10. Varus Camp, discovered. That's where we're supposed to be. Hey, and look at that, the bandit carrier has exposed himself.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
getting tired?
Alright. That's clearly a woman carrier. Yeah, I said to him. Driving in my truck right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. Oh god. Alright. Alright, let's see here. So just south of here. No, just east. Now north. Yeah, this is quite the map exploration. I can't even see this camp. Probably not even properly loaded in. Oh, never mind, it is. Alright, let's go in there, kill them, and get out. There we go. I've recovered the missing, so many portals, to hell. It's almost like there's an invasion going on, like an external crisis or something. Get out of the way, nether portals, yeah. I have discovered all the missing dwarven artifacts. I should take them to to Bothiel, at the Arcane University at once, so she can repair the orrery. Her name really is Brothel, isn't it? Yeah. You think Notch played Oblivion and got nether portals from it? Ugh.
You have them? The items I requested? Give them to me, please. Yes, yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
The side eye. Alright, now what am I getting? 2,900 gold? Nice. And, interesting. I should give her a day. I like how nothing is even really said about that. Like, I guess it is a DLC quest, but like, gotta wait a day for repairs. Yeah, she doesn't even mention that in the slightest. It's just, here's your reward. And then she just walks off, not even telling you, give me a day or anything. Yeah, you could definitely tell that this is, an undermade DLC. Oh, the orrery at the Arcane University should be functional once more. I can visit it as often as I like, and I can also receive powers based on the phases of the moon. Oh, nice. It's Creation Club. They can't do voice acting yet. At least they improv in Skyrim. Like, give you a note, but right now it's 0 functioning time, yeah. Alright, now how does this thing work? I've never used the orrery before. I've activated the Imperial Orrery. Nice. Wow, this is crazy. Wonder what it looks like in Oblivion. Oh, wow, it's... Oh, you can't jump out into the void? Okay. I received a new power. So I do that, and then I get a drain attribute? Is that it? I guess it's a power, so... Oh, you can't jump into space and die or something, Thorn, probably. Let's see here. Shield wall. Messenger's Grace. Ah, yes, and it has Drain Endurance, so that means it has Drain attribute.
But I'll try.
So now I can take this ability, go back to Frostcrag, and make Drain attribute, so I can start Namir's quest. Frostcrag Spire. Man, we've been going on for quite some time, haven't we? The orrery looks more like it's from Doctor Who than Tamriel. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and head on up here. Hello, Alfred. How are you doing? And this, of course, going to be 017, so we're going to make this Drain Personality on self 100 points, because why not? For 5 seconds. Doesn't really need to be that long. So yeah, this is going to be 017. Ooh. Hang on. A face. So what happens when you drain speed on someone who, as they walk downstairs, do they trip and comically flop down the stairs, hitting every step on the way down, or do they just go a little slower? They probably just move a little slower, sadly. There we go. That should be a good name for this spell. Oh, name is too long. Here. I'll just cut the spaces, I guess. There we go. That works.
It's the Grand Champion.
Let's see what happens if we cast this spell and then talk to Alfred.
I can't believe it's you. Yes. Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion.
Oh, he's just perfectly fine with it.
Here?
Yes. Yeah, that... Alfred always smiles at you. Yep. A face only a mother could love. Or an Alfred in this case. Yeah, and that drain personality is just staying the way it is. Perfect, perfect. Alright, now we have the perfect spell to start Namir's quest, and then we can wrap things up after we start Namir's quest. Oh, they have a dead Minotaur here. Let's see how these guys react.
Ah, much better. You repulse me now, at least to a degree. Others should find you foul, disgusting. Namira may be pleased. Approach the shrine. You stand on holy ground.
You have been told to approach the shrine. You stand on holy ground.
You dare approach my shrine, child of light? You who walks this plain basking in the light of the warm, cruel sun? Prove to me that you deserve my favor. In anger, my
Minotaur, tiny Minotaur, little Minotaur, mini
They worship me from the dark, basking in their misery and filth. Now, though, some would seek to bring light to their darkness. Priests of Arcay have intruded upon their squalor. I want you to help my forgotten kill these priests of the light. Cast this spell upon the priests. Allow my beloved forgotten to kill the interlopers. When this is done, I shall reward you for your efforts.
Yeah, you get a little spell. When someone Namir spoke to me, Namir Shroud, forgotten group, a group of fanatical worshippers that live in darkness of Agna. Priests of Arcay are planning to bring light to Anga and save the Forgotten Ones. I am to use the spell Namir has given me to the priests to let the Forgotten Ones finish them off. Also like how there's a little imp just hanging out near Namira. We are so dirty and yucky and can turn out the lights. We are so stinky and stuff. Yeah. A face only a mother could love. Let's see here. So what's this spell all about? Is it a target spell, I guess? Yeah, Namir Shroud. 120 seconds, only 1 foot. Yeah, it's just basic. Peak world building. Anyways, I guess what we could do is save up here. In the next episode, we'll cleanse some cultists and whatnot, but I do believe that's going to be a good place to wrap up this episode. For now, that's going to be it for the rest of this stream. This has been your bro Frostbrew, and I think I'm going to have to catch you on the next one. Later!